What's up everybody, it's Jim, and it's currently Neil Diamond's 82nd birthday, and to celebrate, I'm counting down my top 5 Neil Diamond songs. You can let me know your favourite songs of Neil Diamond in the comment section below, and that being said, I'll talk about my honourable mentions. These are my 10th to 6th favourite Neil Diamond songs. So my number 10 is Play Me, my number 9 is The Power of Two, number 8 is Shonga and Jimmy, number 7 is I've Been This Way Before, and my number 6 is Sweet Caroline. The top 5 Neil Diamond songs I mentioned in this video I will have in the description below for you to go ahead and listen to on YouTube. Now let's get to it with my top 5. So my number 5, I'm going to go with Morningside from the Moods album, which came out in 1972. This is one of my dad's favourite Neil Diamond songs as well. I think it's a beautiful song, especially with the orchestration, and it's a very melancholic song. It gets me every single time, and I love listening to it on the album because there's a couple of instrumentals building up to this song, and I absolutely love them as well. The reason why I don't have it any higher is because out of these 5 songs, this would be the Neil Diamond song I would want to listen to the least. However, I still think it's an incredible piece of music. We'll now move on to my number 4, which is Cracklin' Rosie from the Taproot manuscript album, which came out in 1970. I'd say this is one of Neil Diamond's more catchier songs. I love how fast-paced it is, and I just really enjoy listening to the song and singing along to it, even though I'm not very good at singing along to it. It was one of the first Neil Diamond songs I heard, and it's still one of my favourites now. My dad also plays the song if he's got a new speaker or amp. He likes to use that song as a test song. I think because of those memories, this song means more to me than Morningside, which is why I've got it at my number 4. But there's just 3 more Neil Diamond songs I prefer. My number 3 is America from the Jazz Singer album from 1980. This is one of Neil's most anthemic songs. I really enjoy the lyrics as well, and I love seeing the song in the actual Jazz Singer movie. I've also done a review on the Jazz Singer film, and I really enjoyed it, and I'll link that in the description below. I really love the chorus, and I love it that much that it's actually in my top 100 songs of all time. It's a very patriotic song to all the Americans out there, and I absolutely love it. I'm also a big fan of the meaning of the song about coming to America for the first time. We'll now move on to my second favourite Neil Diamond song, which is also for the Jazz Singer in 1980, and that is Hello Again. Hello Again is one of Neil Diamond's most beautiful ballads, and it gets to me every single time. I remember the first time I heard it, I was nearly in tears. I was that blown away by it, and I thought it was that beautiful. It's one of my favourite love songs, and I've got it quite high in my top 100 favourite songs. It's in my top 25. And when I saw this song in the Jazz Singer movie, it made me fall in love with this song even more. This is one of Neil Diamond's hidden gems, I would say, but I think lately it's become a bit more popular, which I'm very happy about. But it's not my favourite Neil Diamond song, another one is, and it's from the Stones album, which came out in 1971, and it's a Neil Diamond classic, I Am, I Said. The first time I heard this song was, I think, a couple of years ago. I was in an arcade, and I heard the song, I Am, I Said playing, and I just thought, this is an incredible song. I fell in love with it straight away. I just realised I said incredible a lot in this video, but I really mean it when I say it. It's a very personal song to myself, and also to Neil Diamond as well. He wasn't in a good place in his life, and he was currently living in LA, but he didn't feel like that was his home. He felt like New York was his home, but he felt like he couldn't go back there anymore, though. It felt like New York was his home no more. The orchestration is some of the best I've heard here. It's absolutely sensational. I really love the melody for the song, and I love every single thing about this song. It's a masterpiece, and it's in my top 5 favourite songs of all time. I love it that much. And it's been a couple of times I actually thought it was my favourite song of all time. Neil Diamond does such an excellent vocal performance here. In my opinion, it's his best vocal performance, and I also think it's the best lyrics he's got in any of his songs. It's one of my favourite choruses of all time, and I'm also a big fan of the verses that is sort of speaking them as well. The lyrics are very meaningful and quite philosophical at times. For all those reasons I mentioned, I Am, I Said is my favourite Neil Diamond song, and probably always will be. So they're my top 5 Neil Diamond songs, and please let me know yours in the comment section below. And I appreciate you watching. Happy 82nd birthday to you, Neil Diamond. Don't forget to leave a like, subscribe and comment. Until next time everyone, ciao. them I said, to no one there, and no one heard at all, not even my wheelchair.